Yo, yo, yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are working on our barcode scanner, and one of the things we noticed today, looking at this barcode scanner, is that a lot of the frames of like sample footage that we took here are like pretty fucked up, right? And like fucked up in a way that you wouldn't really expect from like a photo, right? What I think that we're seeing here is some pretty aggressive H.264 compression because like I just like took a video on my phone and copied it over here, right? And that's like kind of like clobbering data in a more aggressive way than if we just took like raw frame captures. You know what I mean? The context where this barcode scanner is eventually going to run is we want to run this on a web page. We want to like basically put the barcode scanner in like a WASM module, shove that WASM module on the internet, and in our like food tracker website, have a button you can click that like says, "Browser, could you please open the fucking webcam for me, please?" And then in there, it like we like capture frames, read them through an HTML canvas. You can kind of do that. You can say like, "Hey, use the webcam," and then like use the video elements that we're like displaying as a source for a canvas, and then from the canvas you can like extract the frames and do what you want, right? So what I am very, very unsure of right now is, am I going to see this problem in that scenario? Right? Because if I am, then it's like kind of fucked up, right? And so what I want to do is I just want to like capture a few samples from that environment and see like what type of behavior we see, right? So what I'm thinking is I want to like set up the web page, set up like some shitty test web page that opens the webcam, captures some frames from it, sends them over to my computer. Then we can open that from my phone and take a look to see if like the barcodes look like this or not. That's kind of the plan. I think that our Zig web server is like, we kind of hand rolled it and it's pretty shit to the point where I don't really trust its ability to like full receive a big slew of large frames. I think probably the easiest thing to do is like set up some shitty Python web server. I don't really remember how to do that though. But presumably it's not that hard, right? Presumably. Python web server. uh, I want this guy, right? So this is, yeah, okay, yeah, of course, not recommended for production. I don't give a fuck. I'm mostly interested in how I can like get this thing to serve files and intercept like put requests for big ass files and write them out somewhere. That's kind of like really all we're looking for. HTTP server. What does this guy look like? Okay. Well, I know that like often we'll like do some HTTP shit by doing like, HTTP server, right? You just run this shit and then you can go like localhost 8000 source main zig, right? And it like gives us that shit, right? So I guess this is like a good place to look, is like, what the fuck is that? You know? Is it, can we just like look at the fucking source code? We love source code. So presumably there's like an if main at the bottom, and this is probably what's running right now. Right, so they're running test. That's a funny name for for what we're making. Okay, so here they have, can we make this bigger? I like how when I zoom in, it doesn't, can we get this shit out of the way? Fucking fuck. Okay. So we should double check. My assumption here is that this is what we're running, right? If we do this, we should see all the same things here, right? CGI-B address. Yeah, this is the same fucking thing. So they are running simple HTTP request handler here, right? Because we are in not CGI case. Dual stack, I don't know what the fuck that means, but probably we can, surely we can ignore it, right? Surely. Then what are they doing in the test? So they have server class, handler class. So handler class here is simple HTTP request handler. And then they presumably are like with server class as HTTPD. So they're running dual stack server, which I don't know really what the fuck is dual, like suppress exception when protocol is IPv4. Oh, I see. They're saying like work on IPv4 and IPv6. I see. So you might be able to do everything client side, and then just Firefox might have a download canvas content as image if you want the data for file for the testing. Yeah, I wanted to like pipe out a fuck ton of them, but maybe you're right that we just start there. Maybe. It does seem like the rest of this, it seems like it was pretty straightforward though, right? You set up some HTTP server, you have your request handler, right? And then presumably you can like extend this to handle puts. But you're right. Maybe we should just stop getting ahead of ourselves. And we could just kind of like hit the fucking download button every once in a while client side. I do like that idea. Okay. So can we go like no folder rest. Oh, we're in the wrong thing. Okay. We can do it here. Fine. Okay, so the real question is, how do I open webcam? Show webcam in HTML video. This looks like a question for the fucking idiot. Right? This is a question for the fucking idiot for sure. How do I open the webcam in an HTML video element? That's what I'm asking for, right? Surely he's got an example that he can pull from on the internet somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. So you have like a video tag and you call get user media and you put the source object. Okay. Okay, if you say so. I believe you. Which we should never do. But, give us a minute. Hello, world. I thought the client was a phone, not sure that, and you wanted many images, not sure how annoying that would be. That is true. We are going to want to get there. That's a really good point. I also forgot that when you said your thing. I saw what you said and I was like, wow, that's sick. I like what you said. Get user media MDN. And then also for now, can we just also like file here test HTML? Okay, cool. Get user media. Bump bump. So how do I ask for video? Is there an example? Yeah, here. Constraints. Generally, you access the media device as a singleton by using this guy like this. Okay. Dude, I just want like a fucking... I guess we just click on constraints somewhere. Two members, video and audio. Okay. So like... if I'm just like... video... ID is webcam. And then I'm like... just like... document get element by ID webcam webcam source object is what is a stream dot something or other. Return value is a promise that receives a media stream object. So it's like what do you say? I'm supposed to use this through some global singleton. Navigator, media devices, get user media, video true, right? So something like that, Then we get whatever the fuck it said. Like a bum 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 a stream, right? Yeah. And then I think they just said that you set the fucking source object to the stream. Was that what the idiot said? Yeah, he just said source object to stream. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. So are we chilling there? Like, just fuck it? Allow this to use my camera? Allow. And then here, this gets mad because I can't use this and have it in the corner of OBS at the same time, I think. So can I just, like, fucking, like, delete this from here? Does that... Do I need to delete it from everywhere? There we go. Okay, I just saw my webcam turn off, which is hype. Refresh. Video input still failed, though. So maybe that's not why. So I am allowing it. He is asking, I am allowing. Uncaught in promise, starting video input failed. So maybe that's not the problem. Which would be kind of hype. Can I bring my fucking face back, dude? It's just like black on my screen. What the fuck? Like, what is it doing? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Maybe if I use Pipewire. Oh no. Bring me back, baby. Yeah, maybe this is why it's broken. Maybe Firefox is holding it? Yeah, maybe, huh? Oh, now I can't see you guys. You tricked me. You tricked me. Okay, wait. Dude, it's so fucked. It's annoying. Hold on, hold on. Let's bring back. Gotta get chat back. I lost you guys. No closing Firefox allowed. Quick, everyone talk shit. Yeah, dude, for real. Alright. What if I went and unplugged and replugged the camera in, huh? Wait, one sec. I'm gonna do a little loop the loop. Okay, don't plug the internet, don't plug the internet, don't plug the internet. That's the right thing. Are we so back or what? Are we back or are we back, dude? Wait, are we back? Oh, we're so back, baby. Okay. This is incredible. Okay, so it also, if I, like... Dude. Fuck. Why? Why? I want my fucking video camera back, dude. Give me my fucking video camera. Video camera. Oh, we're so fucking back, baby. Okay. Now the question is, if I cancel this, fuck that shit, actually. You know? Fuck that. Let's go back to Firefox. Okay. What was it? It was like file... This guy. Allow? There we are, baby! Kind of. It does seem to... Sick. What the fuck? Why? Why? Nice freeze frames. I want it back. Okay, the real question is, can we bring back the capture for you guys without this thing being like fucked up? No. It's broken now. Okay, what if I close this Firefox? Then try to bring it back. Uh hold on. We'll show you guys OBS. It's fucked up, dude. Yeah, get rid of this fucking V4L2. Yeah, nuke this shit. Give me back video capture device. Okay. Good news. Good news, everybody. Good fucking news. We're kind of back. Now, can we go back to file, barcode scanner test? I assume now. Allow? Dude, what a fucking broken ass fucking program. Okay. Okay, we go back. Delete this. You guys don't get to see me anymore. In the corner. Only in the browser. Let's go. Now, the real question is, why is it stuck? I think we need autoplay here. I think I saw this before. Let's go! We're so back, baby! We're so fucking back. Okay. We're so here. So now we can kind of like shove this in the corner. Here. Hi, guys! What up, dude? What up? Here we go. Can I open this page twice? Like, if Firefox has it open, does it know how to coordinate between home, streamer, work, barcode, scanner, test, HTML? Like, can I do this twice? That'd be kind of cool. Let's go! Okay. So this is how we use the webcam from now on. This is what we do for forever and ever and ever. For the rest of time. I love technology. Sick. Okay, so problem 1 solved. Problem 1. Here, let's make this a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so problem 1 solved. Dude, fuck, we gotta line my head up. It's somehow better. Okay. What were we trying to fucking do? We were trying to, like, write down these frames and, see if we could do something with them. So, somebody was saying that I might just be able to be like, take snapshot. What does this do? You know? Boom. That's me, baby. Okay. Now, the bigger question, though, is I want to, like, process these frames one at a time, you know? And so I think that you can, like, feed in the video element as, like, a canvas source. I think. So if we do, like, canvas here. How do you do this? 800, height is, 600 or something. And then we go, like, here. Document get element by ID of canvas, and then can we just do something stupid first, like canvas dot fill rect 00 800 800 or something? I think this is supposed to make it like fill rect. Is it just a rect? Draw rect? Oh no, it's the context. So you like say like get context 2D context fill rect or something like that. Okay, yeah, so this fills the rectangle black, and then we're supposed to be able to do something like, say, like window, is it like window request animation frame? I think it's something like this. I think it's like this. So callback, like we do like hello, or like just nothing, I guess. And then it's like actually like on animation frame. I think you have to call this like a million times in a row. I think. I don't fucking remember, man. I don't remember. I think we're supposed to do this. Okay. Huge. So now, we hopefully don't like fucking blow up our computer. Looks like he's chilling. We are running in quirk mode, huh? Let's not do that. Okay, we're chilling. Okay. So now we should be able to like mirror this thing, I think. So I think we want to go like, can we like copy video into HTML canvas? Draw image. Yeah, is it just like literally just draw image? Webcam? I think it actually might be something like this. Like, is not a valid. Oh yeah. So, okay, let's look. MDN draw image canvas or something. So this is allowed to be an HTML video element here, right? Which should be what this is, right? Right? This should be an HTML video element, no? No? Yeah, this looks like an HTML video element. Seems like it. But maybe I just am supposed to pass in more arguments here? Maybe? Maybe I didn't read? Dx, dy, so 0, 0 probably, right? Probably, something like that. We're fucking mirrored, baby! Okay. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And so the question is here, do we see like HTML compression artifacts? I guess, or sorry, H.264 compression artifacts. That was the original question we're trying to answer. And so I think what I want to do is I want to, on like a button press, oh, can we do this based off the webcam size? How do you get that? HTML video element? We have width here. Height is the attribute. Video width and video height. So here we probably, can we set like the, resize the canvas? Do we want to do that? Resize. Can I just do this? Canvas width is webcam video width, and canvas height is webcam video height. Is that how this works? I don't fucking know, man. Don't ask me. That looks about right. If I do over 2 here, we should start truncating. Yep, okay, hype. Looks like shit's working. Looks like shit's working. Okay, so I want to save these frames. And I want to, eventually, at the end of this stream, take a video of a barcode on my phone and have, like, look at the samples on my computer. That's what we're trying to fucking do today, right? So I think that we do need to start, like, putting this through a Python server. I do want, like, a little, like, play pause button, like, maybe, like, a little button here. Start recording. And then, like, probably all of this is just, like, button on click equals all of this, right? All of this. So here, now nothing happens until we click the button. That button needs to come earlier. Hit start recording. Nothing fucking happened. Why? Button is not defined. Wow. I heard you could do this. Oh, it's actually called start. That's why. Start. Boom. Huge. So big. Look, there's 3 of us. Holy shit. Okay, cool. All of this Also careful, not sure if user media works without HTTPS on mobile all the time. Okay, good to know, good to know. We could test that. So can we like HTTP server this shit first so that I can go on my phone and try the same shit. So I go to my computer 8000 test.html over here. Test.html. Bad news bears? No video. Bad news bears. So how do I fix that? Shit. HTTPS, I bet, yeah. That sucks. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Get, like, webcam, phone, camera, secure context bit. Kill me. Can I turn that shit off? I don't have HTTPS between the fucking things in my house, dude. Fuck, that's annoying. Yeah, about config, like, get user media. God damn it. Get user media about config, HTTP. Blah, blah, blah. If you can use Chrome with this. But what about on Firefox? Firefox, Android, like, in, like, HTTP. God damn it, dude. God damn. Let's just ask. Is there some config in Firefox that lets me use get user media from on an HTTP site in my fucking house? Doesn't Nagrok let you do HTTPS? What does that mean? Open Firefox, about config. Doesn't sound right, but we could look it up. Recursion is telling me that there's a DOM secure context allow list onions in about context. The fuck is this? That doesn't look right. You must have meant about config, and you're saying that there's something like secure context allow list onions. What does this mean? If I want to support some vegetables. Oh, this is saying onion as in like Tor. Okay, so we'll see if this guy's full of shit. Can we look at this thing? Use this. Am I gonna regret clicking this link? Off screen. What the fuck is this? So oh, I see. So they do like a somehow forward through localhost addresses by what? I don't know what this is. Cause like, how do they get to my house? That doesn't sound right to me at all. I don't like it. What the fuck is this thing? Yeah, this is not what I want either. Oh, I don't want to make a fucking HTTPS cert for my fucking computer. Like, Can we do like Firefox like lie about HTTPS? I want like Firefox LAN HTTPS. Just use the openness incantation, but like surely I need like a cert to go somewhere. Like I need a cert to make it to my phone. Just do a self-sign click, certain click loud. Yeah. You're right. Python HTTPS server. Can we do that? Is that allowed? Because they have the HTTP one. Do I do like a fucking like Nginx HTTPS and like reroute or something? Nagrok is a reverse proxy that runs locally on your machine, opens a secret tunnel to the public server hosted by Nagrok, forwards external traffic from public URL to your local server. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound crazy. That seems kind of like what I want. I'm down to check, like... That sounds like the easiest answer. Does sound like... Then we can get your camera. True. So I guess I just have to be careful about, like... Oh, yeah, I don't like the idea of streaming that. Because you guys could just, like, fucking walk my file system, which I don't like. Yeah, not the biggest fan. So then we need just, like, some other local HTTPS server. Python local HTTPS server. Is this, like, a thing that we can fucking do? Let's just do what this guy says. So he creates an SSL context from some key file. This seems like reasonable. I agree with this. And then he's like, here's the open SSL incantation. Hell yes, please. I'll issue the incantation. Thank you. Alright. Okay. So here I should be able to like HTTPS localhost. Where did we send this guy? 5,000. Localhost 5,000. Unable to establish a connection. Probably because we're not running the server. HTTPS localhost 5,000. Oh, okay. Yes. I accept the risk. Oh, we're so back, baby. We're so fucking back. All this for a single screenshot? You know it, baby. This is how it works around here. Okay, this needs to run on all ports or on all IPs. And now can I fucking open the camera on my phone? That's really all I wanted. So port 5,000 test HTML on my phone. I need to say HTTPS in the fucking URL, of course. Oh, advanced. Accept the risk and continue. Allow camera. And then allow again. Oh, shit, dude. How do I... Look, it's me. I guess I could have just turned it around, but then you see the rest of my house. What do you see in there? Oh, just the fucking screen. It's fine. It's fine. I guess turning the camera around leaked more about my house than anything else. Why is the camera fucking twisted now? God damn it, dude. We're so back. Okay, but look, camera, wow. Okay, so all of that. Now, I don't like that it was all only using the front-facing camera. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed by this. Can I use the back camera? Is that allowed? Everything's leaked now. Watch out, buddy. Yeah, watch out. Can we like get user media back camera? Is that allowed? You can set constraints. Ah, okay, okay, wait, that's hype. So it was somewhere, wherever the fuck we set this guy up, it's here. Video. Then they're like, you can fucking, what did he say? Facing mode, environment. Where is this? I assume this is from like MDN somewhere. Get user media. Bro was worried about us walking his file system, but showed us his fucking corner lamp. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Media track constraints in here. And is one of these things like facing mode? Yeah, I see. So this is looks like what we want. Specifying a facing or an array of facings, which are okay. Like, does this thing exact user environment left or right? What the fuck is using facing forward the user but to their right, such as a camera aimed towards the user but over their right shoulder? What? Like, in what world is that is that like a thing that exists? All right. Here we go. We go again, baby. All right. Stuff with stereo cameras? Oh, I guess. Yeah, okay. Do you do this full time? Some things we do full time. Like, I mean, we fuck around full time for sure, dude. Let's go! What's up, baby? All right. We fucking got there. Okay, and then I guess we should check also that on my phone I can hit the start recording button and have it like duplicate onto the canvas. Let's go! Two of me, baby! So big for us right now. Okay, cool. Find out full time too. Yeah, we definitely find out. Okay, so this still works for me too, which is good. Now, what are we trying to fucking do here? We want to extend this server to, you know, handle this. They're already doing, look at this. They did it for me. So this is just like, if we post anywhere, write it down. Yeah, dude. We probably want like, you know, yeah, file index 0. No semicolon to this language. Then we probably want to do like with open, you know, file, you know, image dot plus file index plus, you know, dot png, I guess. Write binary mode, and then can we just fucking like F right whatever the fuck post data? Surely, right? Surely. And then all we have to do is from here, in our little JavaScript, just be like fetch post, you know, fetch with anywhere. Fetch anywhere method post, right? File name with 2 dots. Hell yeah, dude. F strings, yeah, good point. Body, and I guess the body, we have to get the data somehow. So how do you like get image from HTML canvas? Image data. It's possible. Get image data. Okay. What does this return? Get image data MDN. Get image data. So here we want the left. We need like the, you know, get image data from 0, 0, canvas width, canvas height, huge, ping string of frames. Good job. You reinvented read raw soon. You're gonna get sued. Shh. What does this return? Image data. So this, I presume, can't just be like the body of a fetch request, right? Like, fetch. What's allowed to go in here? Setting a body. I mean, this is like give me like the fucking API, dude. Options, request init, body, takes any of these things. Okay. So, seems like the result of get image data is close. We have a uint8 clamped array, which I think is like very close to an array buffer or a typed array. Oh yeah, it's right here. So we can't just fucking send this shit raw, dude. We just fucking slap that shit in here. Please, for the sake of the experiment, can you just make the mode either left or right? I think that it won't do anything. Why the fuck won't just fucking go in the right spot anymore? Okay, there we go. We could just scroll down, I guess. Huge. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just fucking run it and see what happens. And presumably, we should only do this like 10 times, right? Or else, it's gonna like blow our shit up. So can we do let I equals 0? On click, we reset I to 0. And then if I is less than 10, we request a new frame, I plus equals 1. Maybe you don't loop on button push, you just run the thing once. Yeah, that is just better. You don't gotta make me look stupid like that. Alright, fuck it. Refresh. Start recording. Okay, so that gave us a, you know, little thing there. It's a little stuck. And, can only concatenate string, not integer. Okay, well, fuck you too. Just, you know what? You don't gotta be like this, and then we probably should also do a file idx plus equals 1, right? Maybe like this. Boom. Okay, what's he about now? Cannot access local variable. What the fuck? Oh. Do we have to do like some like dumb shit where you do like global file index so that like it knows it's allowed to modify it or something? Fucking Python, man. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Whoever said that I shouldn't put dots there was probably right, huh? Yeah, this is not a PNG. You know, if you think about it, this is just like raw image data. So we need to like convert it. How? Can I like encode PNG? Like, can I like image encoder? We could do it client side, maybe. There's an image decoder, but maybe not an image encoder. Which is unfortunate. Just save as XPM. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just do our, like, typical... Can we do this? Hold on. Nick shell Python 3 packages pillow, maybe? And then image, like, open. How do we know, like, the size? The size needs to come over the wire too, no? Fuck. That's not good. It would be nice if we could just send a PNG. Len on the data, maybe? You need to know width, too. Here's what we do. We just decode the data or manual ourselves right now. Right? FFmpeg. Not FFmpeg. Image magic? Magic. Yeah. Yeah. Can you please tell me exactly what you're doing? Well, no, we're kind of lost as fuck. It's funny. I don't know why it's funny to me. For some reason, there's something about if you ask the question, can you please tell me what you're doing? Or like, yo, I'm lost, what's going on? Like, that feels like totally normal to me. But saying, can you please tell me exactly what you're doing? Is like, for some reason, so much fucking ruder. I don't know why. It like obviously you're probably not trying to be rude, but in my mind, one of those is like fuck you, and the other one's like okay. I think it might just be like a me problem. But we're trying to figure out if video frames coming from my camera using the webcam through an HTML like video element, if those get H.264 compressed. Sorry, no, don't actually apologize. No, you tell me I'm stupid for thinking that. That's how it works around here. You don't apologize. Can you explain in a slightly vague way? Yeah. Okay, so what are we fucking trying to do? I guess we want to like, image magic convert raw. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, what is this web page? Chill, they're working so hard. Okay. So we have how do we like set like raw image magic? It's crazy that this has actually been easier. What's the fucking idiot? Image magic convert raw to PNG. He's just gonna tell me. Input, okay, but like I need to fucking throw in. How do I set input resolution? Density. Jesus Christ. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Okay. So you can, I assume that it's maybe like you set the input parameters, then the output parameters, right? It's probably something like that, right? So if I want like, resolution, I guess we can just try typing and we'll see what happens. Magic. Okay, can we do like move image 1 PNG, image 1 raw? Then we do magic, image 1 raw, image .png, right? And he's gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck to do with that thing. So can we do like format raw or something? Man magic. Raw. Format. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, yeah, okay, wait, so... Okay, first of all, what does this thing look like? Fuck! I fucking hate my life. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna get there. Fuck! Fuck PIL. Okay, we're so back. Which one of these like 40 windows is it? Do we lose it? We probably did. Localhost HTTPS localhost 5000 test HTML. Okay. Allow. Start. Boom. Boop. Okay. Image 1 PNG. That's a lot better. That looks like some fucking image data. Safe to raw from Python. I agree. But we're going slow, dude. We're idiots. Alright. Magic. And support file format or not raw file. That's fair. Somebody in chat had a suggestion earlier. Oh, there was an FFmpeg example, and then there was also dash size on Magic. What the fuck is the size? 640 by 480. Unsupport file, so it's not raw. God damn it. Image magic, convert, you know, image, like, fucking FFmpeg one is probably just better, huh? That FFmpeg one also looked like something I recognized. FFmpeg. Dash F, raw video, 640 by 480, you know, image one raw, image PNG. Conversion failed. Fuck. Packet corrupt, invalid buffer size. We don't really know though, right? He's like, because he's assuming RGB24, which we don't really know is true. Does that line up though? He's like, it's too short. He expected this and got this. Is this 3/4 of that? Seems kind of likely, no? God damn it. I assume. Fuck you, Python. 2/3. It was like 8 bits per pixel, not per channel. Oh, are we on like some like fucking fucked up YUV shit? What does like get image data return us? What does it give us? Oh, here. Pixel format here. We should do RGBA this. We should do this. It was settings on the last field, probably, I assume. I assume it's like this. Why is everything so hard, man? Why is it all so hard? Boom. Okay, we could do a little test. Like, do image 1 raw. 1200 bytes. Okay, yeah, that does seem a little suspect, right? Yeah, like, what's in there? Oh, it's saved to ping. Good point. That's a pretty good point. Oh, is it dash... Oh, WC-C. That's probably why I was confused. DU is something else. There we go. Okay, this number. This divided by 640 by 480. 4 bytes per pixel. Let's fucking go, baby. Okay, you are right, though. This is getting annoying. Let's do image raw. Okay. One more time, baby. Boom. Magic. And then we were doing FFmpeg was image one. Okay. Yes. Okay, so what's he mad about? He expected this. Oh, we forgot the video format. Pix format RGBA. Thank you. Probably like here, probably. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so all of that, all of that, so that I can open my phone and do the same thing. That's the face of victory, baby. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Okay, open on my phone. HTTPS. Ah, fuck, I lost it. I lost the URL. Fuck. HTTPS://cave troll. Here we go. Allow. Okay. And we click this button real quick and take a little peek. So I guess the size of this thing is going to be different now because it's on my fucking phone. So we have wait, where the fuck is it? LS image 1 raw, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have this 1.2 megabyte file from just a second ago. I didn't see any posts coming through. Yeah, that's a really good point. But I think it might just not log. Like if I like refresh this page on my phone. Oh, it does say that. Allow. And then I take a photo of my screen and it does copy it. But it doesn't say anything. But maybe it just doesn't do it normally. We can check the M time of image 1 raw here. Yeah, that's now. So I think it's working. Let's take a photo of something more interesting. We'll take a photo of my face in the corner. Boop. Okay. So you know, how do we fucking figure out what this is? I guess we could do something sane. Like we could how do I say this? We could log the width and height in the phone. But you know, we could also just guess, which is also kind of funny. So right, okay. So what are we looking at? It's this. Probably divide by 1080, right? No? 640. 800? We can start with 800 and just see. So we could be like, FFmpeg. 15. Oh, divide by 4. Is it actually 640 by 480? No way, right? Is it actually? What a lucky... There's no way, right? Interesting. So I did take a photo of my computer screen. It seems like the pixel format is wrong. Also, this is the photo I took. It's like a photo of me. So like, where the fuck is this coming from? Okay, hold on. Oh, it was image2.raw, that's why. Okay. Wait, we can try this again. FFmpeg, image2.raw. Wrong res for sure, right? So it looks like we're like, you can see like, my face is kind of in here. So I think that my guess is too short, right? I guess it's hard to tell. What are other... Can we like list factors of this guy? 800. We could try it. 800 by 384. Oopsies. 384. You know what we should actually do, though? Is we should just actually fucking look. Yeah, other way. 384 by 800. I think we might bite the bullet. I thought it would be funny to kind of guess, but this is not simple. So, let's just, write it down. That's the right answer. That's the right answer. Size. And then we say, like, size div is this. We call it size, I think? Yeah. Size inner HTML, inner text, I guess, is equal to canvas width by canvas height. All right. Fine. We'll fucking do it right. We'll fucking... All right, refresh. Boom, boom. Okay. From my phone again. Refresh. Allow. Start. Hit the fucking... Yeah, let's go, baby. It's 480 by 640. What a strange answer. What a strange answer. Oh, I guess because it's vertical. That's funny. Okay, nice. We're so back. And now the question becomes... So this is a really good sign here, by the way. This, like, pixelation is, like... It's not, like, H.264 artifacty, right? That's, like, raw image. Like, you're seeing, like, some really, really nice gradients here, pixel by pixel. I wonder if anyone suggested that. Shh. So I guess the question is why is it so low res? Can we get higher res from here? User media back camera high res. I guess you can just add that to your constraints. Okay. So, like, can we look at the get user media call again? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Constraints? So, like, specifying the video width or range of widths which are acceptable. So, I guess both of these I just set min 1080. Right? Like, min 1080 on both. Because I don't know which way it's going to be rotated. Ideal max safe integer. Ooh, that does seem kind of nicer. Yeah, because, like, then my webcam, which is shittier, will still work. Oh. I see. That was a joke. I believed you. It seemed reasonable. Because they do let me set ideal, right? So, the closest possible match. I think you're right. I think your joke is correct. Right, I think I just want to get, like, as fucking big as fucking possible, no? It's like, that's like a valid use of the API. Let comma fields part. It's not JSON, it's a JavaScript object, which I think is fine. I think. Yeah, okay. So here, if I go back to my phone and hit the fucking refreshies, it gave me 480 by 640 again. Kill me. So I don't know if that's like a limitation there. Okay, so if I set like min here as well, I'm assuming that this should fail, like just straight fail, right? Because like I can't fucking make one of those. Right? So he should be like, yo, bitch, constraints not satisfied. So that makes plenty of sense to me. Um, didn't you set the canvas size to 640 by 480? I set the canvas size to match the video width and video height from the HTML element. Learning more here than a class in college. Dude, we are bumbling like idiots. That's pretty funny. Did you put that in a constraints object? I think so, right? It's like right here, get user media. We have constraints here for video. I mean, like the facing mode constraint worked, so I don't know why the width and the height wouldn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think like my camera should be able to output 1920 by 1080, right? Like it should be able to. And so like I don't understand why this wouldn't work. So I'm assuming that here my webcam, it can't output that, right? So we should still be like, it should still be like, fuck you, which is reasonable. And I can just refresh on my phone and see if it still works. Allow? Okay, wait, so I've got like a massive fucking picture now. So it did do something. Yeah, I can like take a picture and show. Start. So it gave me something that is 1080 by 1080, yeah. So I should be able to go here. 1080 by 1080. Image 1.raw. Yeah, okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And again, zooming in, I'm very, ooh, maybe this is a little sketchy. This is a little concerning. Okay. Can we just fucking do like 1920 here? I think we could probably get even bigger. So I guess the other question is like, why can I like query this? Right? What I would rather do is like get exactly the biggest fucking canvas I can get. That's the better answer here because like in reality, as long as we're fast enough in WASM-land, which I think we should be, it's just better if we can get more pixels. Because like any like sharpening and like processing that's happening on camera will have like less of a fucked up effect the more pixels there are. I think. That's my understanding at least. So can we like get user media like query camera options or something? Like you know what I mean? Why? And then also, why did the ideal thing not work? That's like the other question. Worst case. Might be doing some YUV chromosome something. I mean, whatever it was doing was fucking stupid. Like in, sorry, not it. Like the H.264 encoding that I got originally was not good. So it was doing something dumb. Can I like navigator media devices? Can I like, are there other things on here? Get supported constraints? Maybe? Yeah, let's take a look at what that does. I guess we don't even have to do that, right? We can just fucking do this from here. Media devices. Get supported constraints. So this just tells me true or false, which is not what I want. Enumerate devices also looks promising. I agree. I agree. Yeah, this is enumerate devices. Let's see. Enumerate devices. Then thing, console log thing. Okay. Okay. Video input. Not a lot in here though, huh? Media device info prototype. Media device info. Can we look at this? Media device info MDN. Device ID, group ID, kind, label. Fuck me. So are we just fucked? Is there like a special flag for max? Right, I just want to like I think it's unreasonable for me to have to guess what like the maximum resolution is. That's insane. That's insane, no? It's really only constraints. Uh so width is a constraint, u long. Uh Values and integers. Value being either set to a number or an object containing the following properties. Matching will fail. Matching will fail. The closest possible match. Enumerate all resolutions until it throws an error is crazy though. That's insane. But yeah, you can like it does seem like the answer that they're asking for is like just get fucked. Like just fucking try everything. You're saying what happens if you just fucking throw ideal 9999 in there? But like I did that before, but yeah, I'm curious. Maybe you're right. Like ideal 999 like let's try like a reasonable resolution a little bit. I think you get the video track and then the capabilities. Video track. But this is like only after the video, I think. I think that like if I'm trying to query before calling get user media, I'm a little bit more fucked. I think. Because enumerate devices gave us media device info, which doesn't have a lot on here. You know what I mean? Binary search of the try catch. That's insane though. I just don't want to have to do that. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if this thing is 640 by 480 or bigger. Oh, I guess I have to fucking start the server. Okay, allow. It does seem pretty fucking big, I'm not gonna lie. Start. It gave me something 1944 by 1944. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Was it FFmpeg? What did I just say? What number was that? 1944? Yeah, 1944. Conversion failed. Was it image 2.raw? It should be image 1. So is it just a fucking liar? 4665600 divided by 4 divided by 1944. What the fuck? It says 1944 by 1944. I see it right there. Oh, I guess I'm not fucking running the server. Maybe it's like I've got no error handling. Crash out. Refresh. Okay. Allow. Click the button. Okay, he says 1944 by 1944. We see image 1.raw has not been modified for a while. So like, why the fuck not? Maybe it like can't send something that big? Maybe. Maybe I just have to be a little bit more patient. Like, allow. Start recording. And you are, it is suspect that we're not seeing any logs here. So I wonder if we're just fucked. Is there a post body size limit? Yeah, it could be, huh? Uh, Python simple HTTP request handler. That wouldn't shock me. Can we look at the fucking source code? Simple HTTP request handler. Like, how is this fucking called? Like, someone calls do post, right? Who the fuck calls this? It's only one spot. File should be big as fuck. Yeah, I agree. Python HTTP server post size, like, body size limit. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if it's, you know. It's configured from the HTTP server. Where are we fucking talking about here? This is just anywhere. I want this, like, Python. This is kind of what I'm asking for, right? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. This is not helpful. Not helpful. Limit. Size. I guess just get fucked. You know? I guess just get fucked. Oh, hello. What's up, Raiders? You're watching us go through a little bit of a shit show. A little bit of a shit show today. So we started with the idea of we are writing a barcode scanner. And one of the things we noticed today is if you look at like the compression artifacts from this video I took, there's like a lot of like H.264 compression artifacts, right? We eventually want to build our barcode scanner into like a WebAssembly thing. It gets hooked up to our website, right? You click on the website, you say, hey, open the fucking video camera and like point me at a barcode, and then our WASM module will like process the frames, right? We wanted to make sure that that's possible. And so we kind of got to the point where we have our shitty little website. We can open the fucking, we can open the thing, we can open the video camera, nothing crazy. We click this button and it like posts to, whoa. We're supposed to post to our web server, and he's supposed to be like, there you go, buddy. Write this down. The fact that this is broken here is an indication that we're doing something fucking stupid. But yeah, we were just trying to make sure that like the thing that we get from our video camera or from our webcam, or sorry, our fucking camera on our phone is reasonable barcode. Anyways, that's what we're doing. Hope you guys are had fun on my stream. We're gonna jump back into it to try to finish this bad boy off. And yeah, stick around if you want. Okay. Really, we're not doing a lot. Oh, content. Yeah, this scene. What is our file here? It's a little concerning. I'm really mostly concerned that it like the post was angry here, right? What's happening here? Network error. So here we're posting. We transferred 3.69 megs of a 1280 by 720 raw image. And then what is happening here? Like the other side's just like hang the fuck up? Why is my browser crashing? Okay, we're back. What is happening here? Feels like the white Python server is just like freaking out. Boom. Okay. NS error. Yeah, wait. What was that? Fuck. Come back. Reset. So that makes sense. If like the other end is just like fuck you, right? That makes sense if Python's just like, I don't like you. But why? Is it so we get this thing through our file? I assume that here, if we print here, hi mom, I'm on TV. I assume, wait. Yeah, it's fine. I assume that that's fine, right? I assume we see that, yeah. And then I assume that here it gives up. Boo. Right, I assume. Oh no, we actually do make it there too. Wait, then what's the fucking problem? Oh, maybe it always does that. Yeah, I think we just might not answer the request, which is kind of funny. Yeah, okay, so that connection closing is normal. I'm just a dumbass. Okay. So in this case, we are getting some of these images. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Back to the phone. Okay, wait, back to the computer, actually, I lied. If I hit this, refresh, start recording, we don't see any logs, which sucks. But we do see stuff show up. Okay. Back at it, baby. I hit the button from the phone again. What happens? I do need to refresh this, I guess, to allow again. Hit the fucking button. Something shows up on my screen, and does something show up here? No. So I guess what we want to do is we want to in here start putting logs. Hi, mom. Got my data. Hit start record. Hi, mom. Yeah, okay. That's a good sign. So here, it's in here. What is this R file thing? This is from simple HTTP request handler. Which we must have open somewhere. R file. This is promising. What is... Okay, yeah, let's look at, content length here. Is this reasonable? Like... Hit the fucking button? I would like to hit the button, please. Is this right? So this is supposed to be, 1944 by 1944. So 1944... I guess it's this number. This number, divided by 1944. Okay, so that is right. That is right. But maybe this is like, maybe we don't have all the data yet on first read, right? Because probably what's happening is like the HTTP headers coming in, we parse that part, and then like the rest of the stuff comes in eventually, and maybe it's just not ready yet? Like, what the fuck is this thing? You know? Start, hit button. IO buffered reader. What is this thing? Size here? Oh, is it just actually... That's so funny. It actually is just so fucking slow because I'm sending just like a full fucking frame of data over the internet. I just didn't think about that a single time. That's so funny. So we just wait a little bit? We wait a little longer? Holy! Holy, that's slow. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dude, that's fucked. How is it so slow? Do we see like is my phone just giving up? That's like a very real possibility. Is your phone 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi? Yeah. Yeah. Uh like do we see any evidence of anything happening? Like if I kill the server here, yeah, there's like no real evidence of this happening. That's funny. Okay, well, all of this was to get a fucking barcode. I just want to see if the barcode works. That's all I really want. Oh, that's funny. It actually crashed the Wi-Fi. Fucking, oh my god. The radio on my router like goes out every once in a while. So I think what actually happened there is my phone's on LTE now. Cuz it literally just like crashed the fucking radio in my router. God damn it. I lose my fucking mind. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I think, based off all of the evidence I've seen up until now, I think that this is going to be okay. Remember that, like, in the real world, we don't actually have to transfer any data over the wire. That was just, like, for testing. So, I think for now... Actually, we should have one, right? So all we have to do here is make sure that if I zoom in here, we're not seeing any like bullshit H.264 compression artifacts, which seems to be the case, right? We're not seeing like that blotchy shit that we were seeing like here. You know what I mean? Like all the noise we're seeing here is like pixel by pixel, not like block by block. So I think we call this a success. You know, I think I'm like, look at this. I'm fairly confident that this is behaving the way I would expect it to. And so I'll just have to grab some samples like this on my own when my internet doesn't fucking go out like that. I think that's just JPEG, not H.264. Dude, it would be funny if it was like that, if it was that whole time. I'm down to double check that. That would be funny. Mayo scan. You're saying if I'm like, one of these FFmpeg commands somewhere. You're saying you think if I just fucking hucked some PNGs out here the whole time? I assumed H.264. But yeah, I guess it might not have been. Bad assumption, maybe. So, all of that from this whole time didn't fucking matter. But it's a thing that we're gonna have to do later anyways, okay? So, we just have to fucking... Just shut up! Okay? Okay? Why easy work when hard work do tricks? So true, dude. Well, at least we learned something, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna log off now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, we stream most days at 12:30 Pacific time to 4 o'clock Pacific time. It is 4:15 now. So, you know, we typically stream, if you're watching live, anywhere from 4 hours ago till now-ish, you know. We're working on this barcode scanner. You know, there's a lot of pieces going into this thing. We're doing some image processing, some, you know, web dev, some WASM. Out here building triangle wheels is so funny and so hurtful. If you're watching on YouTube, you might find that, you know, the VOD is not 4 hours, but we stream for 4 hours. That's because, you know, some stuff is YouTube friendly, some is like just not things that are like easily put into like a clickable, thumbnailable, titleable thing, right? So if you want to see the rest of the VODs, they go up on Patreon or your YouTube members or on Twitch, wherever it makes sense. So if you support on whatever platform, please consider supporting. Check if you have a Twitch Prime, because the stream will end when I run out of money, right? And so sometime. You know, every dollar I make but doing this extends the lifetime of the stream as a whole. So please consider if you want to continue. Eliante, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. Magic Works, thank you so much for the 20 gifties. That's crazy. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. YouTube, peace out. And Twitch, let's find someone to raid.